Hey guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, and Sideways, issue number 1. This was good. This was really good. So I'm imagining this is supposed to be the DC Universe version of Spider-Man. Well, there is not necessarily any wall crawling here. He does grab onto the ledge of a building from the middle of nowhere, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. But he is also ridiculously strong. So even though the building didn't crumble under his grasp, it's just whatever. So he's strong enough to lift a dresser over his head. We don't know about enough about him for me to do an explained in a minute video, that's for sure. But he is able to rift, and it actually makes a little rift noise every time that he opens up this little rift, and it's in the shape of this little thing on his head. They're also on his knees and who knows where else. I don't want to. Oh, look, there's one on his arm. Anyway, his girlfriend made this, and she's a twin, and she's a very cool twin because she dresses she dresses like a little Molly Hayes from the Runaways. Anyway, so his powers are basically that he can just rift all over the place. I dig it. Those pages that you saw in the previews, those 7 or so pages, those are actually the final pages of the comic book. Yeah, which is cool because I was wondering how are they going to show this comic book showing those pages from beginning to end, because that's usually what they've been doing lately. They'll show you the opening couple of pages. They totally mess with us here. With Sideways, they showed us the back end of those pages. So the final page you see with that big creepy dude with the thing and he's like, sentence you to death, that's actually the final page of this comic. Go figure. It's all the stuff that came before that's interesting. So this is very interesting. He winds up he was in Gotham, and for when a month ago the Earth opened and that mountain appeared for Dark Knight's metal. So yeah, all that stuff was supposed to be pretty much over by now, long over by now. It was all supposed to be long over, but that was just supposed to be a summer event, Dark Knight's metal. Anyway, it's February and there's snow outside, so not much of a summer event. We just had the Wild Hunt come out this week, and we're waiting for next month for the final issue number 6 of Dark Knight's Metal to come out. So anyway, he disappears for 4 days. I guess he rifted, and he shows up on the other end of the city of Gotham. So somehow in between there, he wound up getting his powers. Not sure how. Right now, I don't care. This is a very interesting character. I like him. He's a total nerd who never really talked a lot in school, but when he puts that mask on and he starts riffing, he's all over the place. He's talking a mile a minute. He's actually trying to do a YouTube channel with his phone, and that's actually it's funny because for once I'm actually using my phone. So, oh my god, I'm not saying I'm sideways. Just you've never seen me and him in the same place. Just saying, and I seem to know an awful lot about him. So what I really dug about this was all the fine details that they showed, because he is in high school, much like Peter Parker originally was. They've got this down packed. They showed him talking to his girlfriend on the phone. All right, they're doing texting back and forth, thumbs, blah, 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 and all that. So he's walking this way. He's like, "Where are you? Oh, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to this." And she's talking back to him. They both got their head down. They literally walked right past each other. Look, is that a big deal about the comic? Absolutely not. But it's many little details like that that are making me give this comic book my pick of the week. Yeah, that's right. This was a beautifully laid out comic book. I loved how they just had like I said, like little details like that, and it's a very interesting character. I'm digging it. I genuinely cannot wait to see where this character goes. Actually going to go to the comic book store next whatever, and I'm going to be putting this in my poll box because wow, this was good. This was good. So anyway, that's it for me, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed. I'm gonna rift out of here.